Here's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their 6'2" QB out of North Carolina, former #2 overall pick. It's Mitchell Trubisky.
Well, he certainly had his ups and downs since being the second overall selection back in 2017. But when he's on, Mitchell Trubisky shows all the attributes you're looking for in a quarterback. Big arm, excellent legs for mobility. His key, being consistent.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Trubisky. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Warren. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Trubisky's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Warren. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Trubisky. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Now back to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 26. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. Quick completion here to Johnson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. Warren. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's a young man who's always believed in his talents. Didn't have many offers out of high school. Ended up at Houston Baptist and put up monster numbers. Decided to take the next step and go to Western Kentucky. And he did it again. Set NCAA records for passing touchdowns and passing yards in a single season. Now the big jump to the NFL. This guy's like a very skilled point guard. Knows how to deal and put the ball in the proper place with every throw.
Zappe looking to throw it on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Zappi. Checking this down to Stevenson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got him in. It's Tyquan Thornton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Zappi to throw on 1st down. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Going play action here with Zappi.
And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good. Out.
Right back to him on 1st down.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Man open is Robinson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Harris running straight ahead. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Warren. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole is not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, Zappi. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Gun, it's Elliott. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Zappi back to throw.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Folk's kick is good.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
Here's Presley Harvin now. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over.
Zappi and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Zappi. Got his man. It's Thornton.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Zappi off play action. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. A first down carry by Elliott. And some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
And able to get this to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Elliott. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw, Zappi. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Play action. Now Trubisky. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Kyle Duggar.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Up the middle they go. Warren. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Across the middle, he finds Robinson.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. On the draw, it's Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action. Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes it a 21-10 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Zappi now on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Thornton.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give to Elliott running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Again, it's Elliott.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers.
At the 20.
Harris will start the drive out.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Warren.
And he will have a Steelers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Play action. It's Trubisky.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now left side on the swing pass.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Zappe and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Zappe looking to throw it on 1st down.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Zappe.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And Zappe to throw.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. He's got it at the 15.
And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
1st and 10, Zappe.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Devontae Parker, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-17. 5 plays there on that drive.
And Devontae Parker able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again.
He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
They go play action with Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. He gets this one to Johnson.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Up the middle they go. Warren. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop this?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Trubisky.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. Throwing here, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And, off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Hey, Charles, give me water. Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Zappe's throw here taken in by Gesicki.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Zappe to throw on first down.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
On first down, here's Zappe.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers.
At the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And quickly they get to the line. On second down, it's Warren. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Zappe looks to throw it.
Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now Zappe.
Throw left side, complete. That's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Looking to throw, Zappe.
Buying time to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Zappe on 3rd down.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Folks' kick is good.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is
Personal
about.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
The roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Zappi back to throw.
Wide open receiver complete.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Elliott going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
All start.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Now Zappi.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack.
3rd and goal. Here's Zappi.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
The Folks' kick is good.
And that'll bring him back within a point. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. He had to force the field goal.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Matt Judon able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
It won't be easy here after that sack. Now you got Trubisky and the Steelers facing a 3rd and long.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Zappi and the Patriots come up here 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line.
It's Stevenson with a run to begin the drive.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Zappi.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Now Austin. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Trubisky will throw. Harris has it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Warren. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Trubisky. Man open is Robinson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Harris running straight ahead. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down now, it's Warren, and nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Zappy from the gun on 3rd down.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Zappi working from the gun.
And that's Elliott, complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Back to Stevenson on 1st down.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They run once more with Stevenson.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try.
He's got a man. It's Berkshire, the tight end. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And Zappi to throw.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
On 2nd down, this is Harris.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Play action. It's Trubisky. And he'll find Washington. That's complete.
And he will have a Steelers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go play action. Trubisky.
He's got this to Pickens.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Across the middle, he finds Robinson.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the...
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. That time, a 9-play drive.
And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Juju Smith-Schuster,
75 yards.
and the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Zappe's going to throw for it.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. He got 29 yards that time. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On the give, this is Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Zappe to throw on 1st down. Smith-Schuster hauling in yet another catch. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi, his 2nd sack of the night.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
4th down now. Here's Zappe.
Going deep here for Parker. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing now is Trubisky.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Harris, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's Trubisky. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. So here is Zappi and the Patriots.
Down by 11, 45 seconds remaining. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.